Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at the remake of Destroy All Humans. Now this was a Xbox and I believe also PlayStation 2 era game that in my mind is inextricably linked to Stubbs the Zombie, and I think it's just because they both have that 50s kind of setting. In this, you are an alien invading a 1950s Earth, kind of accidentally from what I understand, but maybe not. I never actually played any of the Destroy All Humans games. I was kind of aware of them, and I was like, yeah, those seem cool, but I just somehow never got around to playing one. So this is going to be new to me. So let's get in here. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near-identical clone. Story, words, and images contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. Hey, there may be something offensive in here in 2020. And that's okay.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space.
I believe this is a callback to Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars.
Considered one of the OG So Bad It's Good movies.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
I mean, these aliens can't be that intelligent. He parked right over a goddamn rocket. This is gonna be how this version of Roswell went. I take it wasn't a nuke they were testing. I like how weirdly reflective his eyes are. Even in like that loading screen, he's got weird reflections in his eyes as though they're goggles.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
I believe this is
You
the
lost me.
voice for
Shall
Invader
I tell
Zim
you a
as well.
secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him.
So wait,
He's
did they
gotta
exist
rescue
at the
me.
same time?
I mean, I gotta brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
As you can probably tell, this is an intentionally goofy-ass game.
So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Though I gotta say, it does look pretty good. They didn't just, like, slap an HD filter on the original game. They really did remake it from the ground up, it looks like. Which is surprising, but then THQ Nordic has been doing pretty well with the IPs they snatched up. They haven't done anything particularly scummy yet. See, look, he had, like, sweat on his eyeballs. Alright, Destination Earth. So this is a sort of open-world level map game, in that it is level-based, but they're, like, big levels where there's bonus stuff to do. And I think you can travel back between them. Press E to board saucer. That's all we need to know right now. Oh, and I guess because I bought this before it was out, there's a bunch of skins. And I think some of these are unlockable. Why does there need to be 2 clown skins? I wonder what classic Crypto is, if that's like the original model without all the upgrades. I mean, do we want default or do we want pulp? Because pulp doesn't look too much different from the default, just a little slightly different colored. We'll go with that for now. Invasion report. Nothing has happened yet. Mission select. Are there upgrades here, I guess?
To my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Crypto, would you like to buy the anal probe? It is a deadly weapon. Alright, so we got a bunch of abilities. It's kind of weird that they just lay them all out here, but we can't use them yet. No, I just want to go to the mission, which is here. Start mission. So I believe, yeah, you have your saucer that you fly around in, you have alien weaponry, and then psychic abilities. Plan 42 from outer space. The series really went a lot further in this timeline, even though this would be like when the original came out, 1950s. I have seen a little bit of this level because they did do just like a raw gameplay video of the first 25 minutes or something. Well, shit.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
In case you're wondering, Cryptosporidium is an actual virus that causes diarrhea. Because of course it is.
Do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
Moving on, getting. I mean, he said earlier, not gonna let them get captured by those damn monkeys, so I'm not sure why they would think that the cows are the
Peer into the
default life form.
life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
So I think we are in tutorial zone entirely now.
Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill.
He says that, but
Attention, Earth
gotta have those little
creatures.
teeth for a reason.
This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you.
Gotta have a modeled cow butthole. That's how you know it's a modern game.
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
How would he know how many stomachs they have if they don't know what they are? It's a little contradictory, but it's not supposed to be.
Astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
So this does also have photo mode. And it seems like the good kind of photo mode where you can actually freely move the camera around. Which you would think all single-player games that have this would have that, but as we saw, it's not the case.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
What if I just, There we go. You have to hit right and then hit right again to actually charge up the throw. Did it die? What is that? I don't even have a gun yet, so I can't investigate it.
Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Wait, does he smell like steak?
This looks like a job for
We didn't burn them, we just smashed him.
Fry that farmer! Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Alright, so humans have Furon DNA
Oh, man, you gotta see
buried
this.
in them.
They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like...
Hi.
Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Not even with this skin. As long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. Gauge showing current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. Yes, I know how shields in video games work. When you hit or touch water, that one's important to know. Shields don't work in water. Collecting brain stems reduces the shield recharge delay. Saucer also has a shield. Uses drain to recharge.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
Did they just spawn in?
Boy, I could just fall asleep.
Well, that was a weird time to pause that right when he wasn't getting electrocuted anymore. Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into, Cletus?
Excellent work, Crypto!
I guess these are just the farm hands and family.
You're trespassing on my property.
See, I want to get something more like this. The chicken is indifferent to his man's suffering. Hold on, there's a HDR one. There we go. Or sorry, the high quality. The HDR is not what I want because that saves it as a different format. There we go. I do love me some photo mode.
Good work, Crypto!
And now, of course, the police show up.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
all
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
I mean, they went pretty quick from, are these cows the default life form, to,
Vaporize
these
them,
are
Crypto.
policemen, law enforcement officers. Okay, so we start with a jetpack. Probably can upgrade it to fly longer.
You have
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Say your prayers, scumbag. I want to ride a motorcycle. How come there's a screenplay in this? Yo, 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 Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Alright. Kill the farmer's wife using a chicken. It's a shame I missed that objective. I don't think I'm strong enough to pick that car up. That's probably also an upgrade.
Take a spin in your saucer. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead
Weird.
and start shooting.
The height is determined by you just moving the mouse up and down.
Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
And now I get a supported game is required for this feature when I try to use photo mode. Just level this farm.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
They'll just think it was one of the neighbors. We got word of a police evaporation going on here.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Sounds like Steve Blum trying to be extra gruff.
Great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Exterminating's what I do.
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Title drop. There was never any doubt that I was going to. Wait, you're saying our mission here was to destroy all humans? Always was.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
This police car is very determined to tell me it's in a...
Saucer shields by draining any human vehicle.
It was just always showing up as an enemy on my map. Alright, so R to drain. Where's my shield meter? So yeah, you kind of have to like just go up and down because you can't really free target. You're always pointing towards the ground.
making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Okay, there's my shield meter at the top. Not even sure they're doing damage.
Back to the invasion site, or I'll...
You'll what?
Perfect!
I mean, this does feel kind of loose. I wouldn't say it exactly controls great or terrible or anything, it's just kind of functional. I think I'd rather be on foot.
Crypto.
These weird little dandelion sprites that just appear everywhere. They're so tiny.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good.
Is that also Crypto's
Not gray?
voice actor
Don't be a
doing
stiff.
the other guy?
You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Those are men, and they are in black. They might be men in black. We didn't kill the farmer's wife using a chicken, but I think you can probably go back to levels. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another.
A little bit of
Long
interspecies
story
sex
short,
later.
Every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Who exactly is he expositing to? The player or just Crypto? So they boned some humans, left a bit of their DNA,
Perhaps. No? How about your gun?
and now they need it back.
Abilities, hmm?
So I don't think I have any of these abilities unlocked yet. Just the death ray. I can upgrade the Zap-O-Matic. Electric arc change to a few additional targets. Or the battery charge capacity. Not the most exciting upgrades yet. Wait until I have more brain juice. Nope, still don't want to go back to the main menu. Okay, so then you can go back after actually doing the mission and explore the area, and that's how you get the collectibles and do the side missions and stuff. I see. Let's just go to the next mission for now. It's nice that you can go back, so you don't have to worry about it the first time through. Why would you wipe their memory with forget instead of just evaporating them?
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
The eye icon shows whether or not a human is looking at you. Blue icon shows you are still disguised or unnoticed. Lights up when they see an alien or alien activity. Kill them if it turns red. Turns yellow if the witnesses escape. Okay, so there's 4 levels of alertness before things start going on. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold or the mission will fail. Gotta love those mandatory stealth missions.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly...
Okay, so that's how we sneak around. I was like, how are we going to get in there as a little alien man? Use the Holo Bob to take on a holographic human disguise. Target is frozen and invisible. Scanning human brains with the Cortex scan regenerates Holo Bob. Will drop if it's not regularly recharged. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive action disrupts and reveals you. And if they witness its activation or disruption...
Now that you're sufficiently disguised,
So,
continue using the Cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I guess the people in here are too busy to see us. Okay, so it slowly travels down your body.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon hat. I want to slap an Elvis on my head.
And all over my face. Maybe on my lips, too.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens, check. Time to arrest...
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
So what are these drones? They're a collectible. Oh, you just walk into them. I was like, what do I actually need to do?
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time.
Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
Pretty sure we just need the ones that are question marks here. They have clues.
Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Hello, ladies.
Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Alright, I have scanned her. Now how do we abduct her?
Crypto. I have analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Way things are going these days.
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut.
Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go!
I sure did make a mess of that dress.
Can I...
Martians!
Nope. How was he supposed to disguise myself as... Oh, I guess maybe I could have kidnapped him.
What's that?
I'm a walking myocardial infarction, just a waiting to happen.
Unfortunately, I can't do this because I killed him. I'm gonna take his brain. No reason to let it go to waste. Alright, Miss Rockwell, if you come with me, got a little something I want to show you back in my vehicle.
Which way's the exit?
Oh yeah, I ain't got no base.
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
Now, there's a good chance the mangler will kill you, but it's gosh damn fun.
Going, feet, killing me. Damn heels. Wait, I left my purse in the tent.
You know, I could just pick her up and toss her.
Go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I guess there's going to be a lot of...
Here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked.
There's going to be a lot of
My car seems bigger
fourth wall breaks for the when these things are.
and saucer shaped.
Wait, I should know what that is.
La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating.
Just get in the saucer, Thoticus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Shit, my kidnapping has been discovered. Do we make our escape?
Joe, the authorities are on their way. Get in your saucer.
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Can I abduct the buildings? It says it wants me to. I don't know if that just means it wants me to throw shit at them. There we go. Just gonna throw shit at the buildings. Thought I should pick up the whole building. The military really did show up quickly, but I guess this is supposed to be like fake Roswell. So there's probably a military base nearby. And they're on high alert after we vaporized that first set of tanks. I mean, we destroyed the fair, but there's a whole town over there. That's so many more humans to destroy. We gotta get them all. I may not know much about the other games in the series, but I'm pretty sure they never actually destroy all humans. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by freak storm. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pine Sanitarium. So wait, Did we finish off with her and toss her back? Thought we were going to keep her on there for permanent testing.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more
saucy?
Personal?
Alright. Let's buy that. And I guess... Where's the level I just did? Does that not have an explorable area? Is there no collectibles there? I mean, there was one of those things. Or maybe it's both? There's a plus there, so that makes me think something else has popped up. Or maybe it's just that I can't do all of these missions until I've progressed enough. That's why some of them are still locked. Alright, let's hop into this level, and then I think we'll call it for this video. But yeah, this seems, you know, it's it's definitely a throwback kind of game. And I've heard that one of the main complaints about it is simply that it feels a lot more simple compared to the later Destroy All Humans games, but, you know, they might release those as well. But yeah, I dig this, you know, 50s sci-fi vibe.
Nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
Cows for making uranium milk.
Brains! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Clearly, that's what happened here. I mean, they seem harmless to me. Maybe they only like human brains. Or maybe Crypto ain't as smart as he thinks. Kill a scientist using an explosive cow. Huh. I'm not sure why that one instantly exploded. There we go.
Sir, drop the price.
Was that exploding zombie hay? Okay, so...
Holy smokes! Aliens!
Oh. That's why I got discovered. I used the brain extract when I meant to use the copy in the last level. So yeah, they're just kind of like open maps. You can explore around. You got some side missions you can find. Some collectibles.
We're under attack!
Now I am the varsity jock.
Ah, the Heartland, where the men are men and the cows are restless.
Can I do this without consequence? Yeah, they don't know that I did that. Just like someone activating a traitor trap. Alright, well, I think that's a good look at the remake of Destroy All Humans. It seems pretty good. You know, it seems like they actually put some effort into this and not just quickly slapped it together so they could make money off the license they bought. And I'm gonna keep playing this. You know, I wanted to do a video before I actually started playing it on my own, but yeah, I think I want to play through the rest of this. It's goofy, it's not, you know, anything to take serious, but it seems like a good time. No, stop. Damn it.
Get back to the invasion site, or I'll drag you back myself.
I wanted to explode this, but I think you can't cancel it once you start,
Pick me! Please,
Alright, So I've been Shadefire, this is Destroy All Humans. It's only like 20 bucks too, so it's not even an overpriced remake like some of them have been recently. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope I'll see you for future human-alien interactions of the destructive kind. Until then, take care, folks.